In this movie, you will see a badass black market mercenary who is recruited to rescue the son of an Indian drug lord. He faces the best fighters on his mission. Will he be able to save the kid? You will get to know that by the end of the movie. The movie starts with a scene showing us Tyler Rake, who is severely injured, taking cover behind a vehicle. The scene then shifts back in time to a high school in India, and we see Ovi Mahajan, who is the son of a drug lord in India. He and his friends go to a restaurant in a luxury car, and when he returns home, Saju, his security chief, scolds him for not coming home straight after school. Later that night, Ovi silently goes to a nightclub to have fun with his friends. They smoke some pot in the garage. Then 2 police officers appear and shoots his friend in the head and kidnap Ovi. The next day, Saju then visit the kid's father, Ovi Sr., who is locked up in Mumbai. Ovi's father is furious at his henchmen for failing to do their task. He does not want to pay the ransom to free his son because it will damage his reputation. So he asks Saju to find his son and threatens him that his own family won't be safe if he fails. Saju doesn't have the funds to pay the ransom or hire a special force team to free Ovi, as all of Ovi Sr.'s assets are blocked. He then talks with his wife about the situation, telling her that he has a plan to hire the best mercenaries to rescue Ovi, even though they don't have funds. Tyler and his friends are on the top of a cliff in Australia. Tyler wakes up and jumps into the lake. He meditates by holding his breath and thinking. We see flashes of a child on a beach. When Tyler arrives back at his house, he sees a helicopter in the yard, and Nick Khan, his old friend and partner mercenary, is waiting for him. She is now Tyler's black market mercenary employer. She tells him about a mission to free Ovi Mahajan, the abducted son of an Indian drug lord, from his captor, Amir Asif, a Bangladeshi criminal lord and enemy of Ovi's father. She tells him that Ovi is in Dhaka, Bangladesh. Nick has retired and can't take on this mission. Tyler immediately accepts the offer. Nick tells him to meet her tomorrow. Saju is also getting ready to go to Dhaka. After arriving in Dhaka, Tyler and Nick brief the team, and while Tyler is at work, Amir's goons approach him. They kidnap him and take him to their place. There they threaten him with a gun, but Tyler doesn't even blink. They demand the money. Tyler confirms Ovi's safety first. When he has been escorted out, Tyler's friend snipes many kidnappers, allowing Tyler to escape and kill the rest of them in an intense fight. Here we see Tyler's full potential. Tyler kills them all but spares a kid who tries to shoot him. He then frees Ovi and carries him away. Then we see Amir assembling several kids suspected of stealing from him. He throws one kid off the building's roof. Amir then orders a teenager to cut off 2 of his fingers. At that exact moment, the local police chief, Colonel Rashid, informs Amir that Ovi has fled. Amir orders the colonel to shut down Dhaka and block all bridges and exit points. Tyler drives the kid to safety, then stops to put on his suit. Nick and his team are getting ready to pick them up. She asks Ovi Sr.'s men to pay the remaining amount. An assassin then starts taking down Tyler's team members, including the sniper. Nick and her team finally realize that they have been fooled since Ovi Sr.'s goons did not transfer the payment. The assassin and police are now after Tyler and the kid. It turns out that the assassin was Saju. He didn't have the money to pay Tyler and his crew. Saju takes out Tyler's friends and opens fire to kill Tyler and rescue Ovi, but Tyler escapes with Ovi. Colonel Rashid finds out Tyler's location and sends his forces to take them down. The cops chase after them. Nick guides Tyler through the city, and after some mad driving in a chase, Tyler rams into Saju's car and takes refuge in a building. Tyler takes out a cop silently, but he unleashes gunfights to kill more cops. As they move forward, Saju suddenly attacks them, but Tyler throws them both off the balcony. They then continue fighting with a knife, where Tyler overpowers Saju, and when he is about to finish him, a car crashes into Tyler. Saju takes Ovi and kills 3 police officers, but then Tyler rams a truck into Saju and takes the boy. At this point, they are surrounded. They then go under a tunnel and jump off the truck, which then crashes. Then we see Saju, who somehow survived, and he sees himself in the mirror. The colonel then orders all his troops to hunt them out. While hiding, Ovi helps bandage some of Tyler's wounds. Nick then calls Tyler and informs him that they have been played. She arranges for a helicopter to wait to save Tyler, 4 kilometers from the city. She instructs him to leave the kid behind, but Tyler refuses, as he can't bear to think of his own boy, whom he abandoned. Saju calls his wife and begs her to take their son as far as she can. If he is unable to rescue the kid, he then talks with his son. Tyler and Ovi are attacked by a group of kids led by Farhad. Tyler knocks them out, and they hide in a sewer. He then calls Nick and asks him to call Gasper and rescue them. Gasper then takes them out and takes them to his house. Gasper is a retired squad member living in Dhaka. Tyler talks with Ovi in the evening when Gasper leaves. Ovi asks about Tyler's family, and he reveals that he previously had a kid who died of cancer. Tyler voluntarily left for a third Afghanistan tour because he couldn't bear watching him suffer. As a result, his wife abandoned him, and now he does not want to repeat his mistake. Tyler gets emotional. When Gasper returns home, Tyler discovers that Gasper had told Amir about their location. Gasper explains that Amir has set a $10 million bounty on Ovi, which he wants to split between Tyler and him. The two then engage in a fight, where Gasper was about to kill Tyler, but Ovi comes with a gun and shoots Gasper twice. Gasper dies. Tyler then calls Saju, and both agree to work together to get Ovi safely out of Dhaka. Tyler diverts the attention of soldiers while the disguised Saju and Ovi pass through a bridge checkpoint. One soldier identifies them. Saju shoots them and asks Ovi to stay in a bus for cover. Amir sends more troops to the bridge. Tyler gets to the streets and begins shooting soldiers. Nick and her team come and blast a helicopter from the other side. Colonel quickly kills Saju with a sniper. He then shoots Tyler in the arm. Nick finds out the sniper's location and headshots him. Though Tyler is severely injured, he still fights to save Ovi and asks him to sprint to the chopper as fast as he can. He then kills a few soldiers, but as he tries to go to the chopper, Farhad appears and shoots Tyler in the neck. Tyler's death is now confirmed. When he realizes that Ovi is safe, Tyler intentionally falls into the river. Ovi runs back for Tyler, but Nick stops him. They safely go to Mumbai. 8 months later, we see Ovi, who is holding his breath in Tyler's style. On the other hand, Nick shoots Amir in a toilet and gets revenge. Then Ovi emerges out of the pool, and we see a blurry vision of Tyler, and the movie ends. I will make a part 2 of Extraction, so stay tuned by subscribing to my channel. Share your favorite moment of Tyler Rake in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next plot. Goodbye.